Good afternoon, everyone. This is Prakash here. So, in our life, that many dreams seems to be impossible, and after that, it seems to be improbable. And when someone they have a will, and that becomes inevitable. So today, just I want to discuss about that one of my favorite, that Mr. Nawazuddin Siddiqui. So about the Nawazuddin Siddiqui, I just wanted to tell about that he really started his career from the zero level, and now we all know about that. He's a star. He's a famous star in Bollywood. So this the Nawazuddin Siddiqui, that he lived in a small village called Budhana, which is in that Muzaffarnagar in Uttar Pradesh. But that Nawazuddin Siddiqui families are not too rich and they are not very wealthy in family. But the dream of that boy was really that's very big. Apart from their family, they could afford. So that Nawazuddin Siddiqui, he lived with his four brothers and two sisters, and after that he completed his graduation from the University of Haridwar, and he went to Delhi and worked as a chemist in a petrochemical company. And he on side by side he walked in a small places in the he walked in a day to day walks all there. And after that he went on Delhi to pursue that National School of Drama in the year of 1996. So after the degree he moved to Mumbai, and he tried his luck in Bollywood. But he didn't even have that small money. He didn't have so much of money to pay the rent to live in Mumbai. He walked from studio to studio and the set to set, and all day finding himself that doing only small roles. And at first the first uh, film he got a chance of one of his male debut film, that's a Sarfrosh with Amir Khan in the year of 1999, where he played a terrorist role in that. And then he started working in a television serial and a few short films as well. And the biggest break of his life when he just got a chance to worked in the movie called Black Friday in the year of 2007 by Anurag Kashyap. So that journey really inspired me, because he born in a small village, and then he started his career, started his life from the zero level, and now he becomes a star and he reached a level. And then that second admirable person, the second inspirational who to whom I have just got inspired, that's Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. So one of the quotes of Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, I just wanted to talk that dreams that transform into thoughts, and thoughts finally results into action. This is all said by Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. So basically, the full name of Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam is Abul Pakir Janulabdin Kalam. He was born in Janulabdin, a boat owner, an imam, and Asiyama, that housewife. And Kalam had four brothers and sister, and all elder to him. The family had descended into difficult times, and Kalam used to sell newspaper as a child to add on to his family's modest income. After that, Kalam studied at a school in Ramanathapuram and acquired a degree in physics from St. Joseph's College. And in the year of 1955, he went to the Madras Institute of Technology to pursue aerospace engineering. And Kalam also worked to develop the Polar Satellite Launch Vehicle, that's called a PSLV. And he was also known as the Missile Man of India for his work in the development of a ballistic missile technology. And during his time, he was known to be one of the best known scientists of India. In the year of 2020, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam was elected in India's 11th president, and he was the first scientist to become a India's president. And he was incidentally he was the first bachelor too. So you know that in our life, whatever the person, whatever the celebs, whatever that scientist, whatever the people I admire, because we admire that we have seen their that lifestyle, we have seen their strong motivation, strong determination to achieve their life. So these are the achievements, and these are the strong motivation and the strong determinations really inspired me and into my life as well. I have just seen, I have seen both of them, how they started with the zero level, how they have a clear vision. They have stretched one set of goals in their mind, in their soul. So the basically that qualities and the actions which really inspired me of both of the people, that's they have a they have provided me the vision, and which is a very clear and value in system, and they have provided me a vision to live for the future, and how to choose to lead, and they have a strong motivation, strong determination to achieve a great success in their life, and they have created a stretch goals or mission that I have to that they have to reach to that level, and they have really encouraged me for self development, and it's really act with integrity, and it's really inspired me the trust. Yeah, thank you so much.